welcome back. This is Seewing Yee, and today I'm going to share with you before and after. I'm going to share with you, I have a in addition to the general investment business model methodology that I've been preaching over the past 20 years, guiding my small business investors from wherever they live in the country to buy cash flow homes in the most affordable, most fastest growing real estate submarkets in the country. And they buy small homes, small prices with high enough rent so they can cash flow at 20 to 25% down payment. So I'm going to pivot into another niche that I've been doing for more than 13 years, and that is government Veterans Administration foreclosure housing, right? You may check my YouTube channel or enter my website, log in your email so you become a real estate insider to learn more about this very small, very narrow real estate investing niche market that virtually no one, especially the mainstream media, understand this kind of deal. So again, because of an ex-military member, 20 years retirement, U.S. Army, after retiring 22 years ago, I became a full-time real estate investor, guiding thousands of regular real estate investors to buy regular investment properties. So this is a special niche government via foreclosures. Again, if you want to learn more about it, you could, again, at the bottom of this video, you will see a comprehensive slideshow about all the details. Furthermore, you can check my YouTube channel and click on government via foreclosure. You will see a whole bunch of videos that I have done in the past 9 months to a year. All right, so without further ado, it took me a while to retrieve all the old files that I did. Each time I promote any kind of investment property over the past 20 years, I have archived as much as possible the data from the years past. So sometimes it's difficult for me to retrieve those data, but in this case, I took some time and I was able to backtrack and obtain the old PowerPoint slideshows that I did in the past. So without further ado, I'm gonna present before, after. Before meaning I have presented government Veterans Administration foreclosure housing around 10 to 11 years ago. And you as an investor can purchase properties. But by the way, all the listings local. There are more than 400 metro statistical areas in the country. There are more than 3,000 counties and 9,000 cities in the USA. So therefore, if you know where to strike, what neighborhood, what house in a specific neighborhood, that is the key to achieve wealth for mom and pop small real estate investors. So there's no such thing as a national real estate market. So this VA focus program is something I'm an expert at. I've been doing it for many years. I help hundreds of investors doing these kind of things. So I want you to read this one slide, show a screenshot that at the end of the day, you qualify under these conditions. You as a real estate investor, you could be any real estate investor. You don't have to be a military veteran. As long as you have as long as you own at least one rental property for more than a year, you qualify for you as a regular investor can do this as long as you have 1 year of property experience and you qualify to get a loan, all these kind of things with down payment. All right, so here it is. So let's go through the before and after. Again, I remember I taught this class at a local adult school in Riverside, California, in Southern California, Empire, if you will. I think 10, 11 years ago, I forgot. This is a slideshow which I did back then in front of 20 students. Look at one meeting of class at the local, I believe I taught at the Riverside City College, the community education program for adults at that time. Personal enrichment type of classes. Anyway, the adults from the community, they pay the school $20 for this 3-hour class, live class that I taught at that time. But anyway, let's go over, without further ado, the several properties. I'm going to share with you before and after. Now, again, the investor have could have bought this property in Northern California 10 years ago when I was at that class for $250,000. That means at that time, 10 years ago, 5% multiplied by 250,000. How much is it? Like $14,000 down payment. You pay $2,000 closing costs, maybe $10,000 of rehab costs out of your pocket to make the property ready. So what, 25,000 total out of pocket? You're able to purchase this property. By the way, on 10 or so properties I'm presenting on this video, I believe one of those properties, my investor, under my guidance or purchase, I forget which one, it's been so long ago. The other properties that I'm showing before and after on this video, I do not know who bought them. I could be a regular investor, could be a primary homeowner somewhere in the US, purchased them. Had my investor bought it through my personal coaching and guidance, they would have bought all these kind of properties with minimal down payment and they hold it to the long term. If they hold it for at least 10 years, they have won a real estate lottery. Okay. So this is amazing. Okay. So this property 10 years ago is that townhome located in Pacifica, which is on the, like 5 miles below the city of San Francisco. This was a big foreclosure. And so now right now, this month's Zillow showing, among Zillow's not that accurate. But anyway, Zillow showed the estimated price of this home at $729,000. Someone bought it for $250,000. Now, 11 years later, this house is worth $729,000 at least. And somebody would rent it, it'll be $3,000. Okay, now you know phenomenal total returns over the years. You bought out of pocket $25,000, you make 20 times no down payment. Okay, this property is located in Victorville, which is an hour and 20 minutes northeast of LA, Victorville. In the Inland Empire, if you will, a portion at that time was selling for this big foreclosure was selling for 104, 4 bedrooms and baths, 1990, 18 square foot. So fast forward to today, this 104 property is selling for right now $427,000. Okay. All right. And as you can see, you rent for $2,400. By the way, I wouldn't promote any kind of foreclosure properties or any kind of property for investors because you're not going to cash flow even at 25% down payment for this kind of prices. Even 50% down payment, an investor buy this kind of property right now, they will not be able to cash flow. Buy in a better area where the numbers make sense. Clearly, California does not make sense numbers wise, cash flow wise. The next property is 700 in Orlando. This property is one of the foreclosures selling for $77,000 at that time. A small little kind of house, as you can see, lots of information, and located close to the university, this and that. So today, look at that, $77,000. Today, the value of this price is $360,000. Next, this foreclosure property, VA foreclosure property, at that time sold for $84,000 in 2010 or 2011 or so. Okay, it's in Killeen, Texas, which is a very large military base outside Killeen, Texas. U.S. Army Fort Hood. They changed it to another name recently. But anyway, here's the square footage. The year was built. It's 4-bedroom house at that time, $84,000. Fast forward to right now, with Zillow, this property is valued at approximately $200,000. As you can see, over the course of 10 to 11 years, a lot of this property not only doubled in value, it is in some cases, double in value, in some cases, triple in value, only 10 years. So you do the magic of compound interest calculation, you'll clearly see based on a 10-year run in 2012 to 2013, 2023, you have simple calculation. Average appreciation is somewhere like 10% or more, while the historical appreciation for real estate over many years is around 5-6%. All right, next one is Clarksville, Tennessee. As a matter of fact, I was stationed here in the U.S. Army back in 1981, 1982, when I was a very young soldier. Right outside U.S. Army Fort Campbell, one of the 1st Airborne Division. Clarksville is a town 30 minutes below U.S. Army Fort Campbell, across the border from Kentucky. Anyway, Clarksville is a very robust city now. At that time, with a small little town, but it had grown quite a bit over the past 12 years, Clarksville, Tennessee. So that price was 140K listed for the open market for investors to buy. And whoever bought that right now is sitting pretty at a to the tune of almost $300,000. Or next one, Jacksonville, North Carolina, 157K, Jacksonville, North Carolina. It's located in a Marine Corps base, Camp Lejeune. Yes, Camp Lejeune, but the larger Marine Corps base in the East Coast of the U.S. Jacksonville, do not be mistaken, not Jacksonville, Florida. 157K at that time, 10 or 12 years ago. Today, whoever bought that, see their massive amount of equity to the tune of today, $274,000. Next one is Charlotte. At that time, the list price was 179K. Very large house, 3,700 square foot, 179K in 2010, 2011, 2012. And fast forward, today's price of the same house is $520,000 in rents for $4,000 currently today. This gigantic house. So whoever bought that house with 5% down or more has made killing. All right, next one is Fayetteville, North Carolina, another house located next to Army base, which is a very good place to buy for those investors because the rental pool is very strong. Activities, they love to rent these kind of homes, so very robust market. So Fayetteville is right outside U.S. Army Fort Bragg. They recently changed the name. Why the Army changed the name of the fort? Fort Bragg is home of the 82nd Airborne Division. It is the largest Army unit in the world, in the country and in the world. Fayetteville, North Carolina. At that time, the price of this government via foreclosures was almost $100,000. Today is $221,000. Here it is. Okay. Next is Raleigh, North Carolina. Is a very good sci-tech, biotech, medical tech area. And it's growing extremely fast in the past 10 years. That time, more than 10 years ago, is listed at $136,000. This be a foreclosure, 136K, 4-bedroom, 2-bath. In 2006, 4170 square foot, 136K. Today, it is worth $374,000, like triple the value in a mere 10 to 12 years, which is mind-boggling. Goes to show you, if you buy real estate and hold for long term, you will become very financially well off. All right, next property is Lancaster, California. Again, it's in the valley, an hour and 20 minutes northeast of Los Angeles. At that time, this property back then, you can buy this 5% down, 132K, 4-bedroom, bath, 132K. Okay, today, how much? Yes, $476,000, 132K. In about a little bit over 10 years, the property is almost $500,000. That's pretty much, I think that's enough. I'm not just talking about people to miss out on the government via foreclosures. I'm promoting that program today as we speak. And if you follow my YouTube channel, if you follow my email, I've been promoting several houses per week. Today at 5% down, prices are not higher than back in those years, but still you can break even at least at 5% down, but it's not easy. So being a VA foreclosure expert that I am, no one else in the country knows what I know, not only because I was ex-military, because I'm a real estate investor all these years and I know this kind of system, it's a niche that I have, really wish no one else in the country has. Anyway, I'm not saying you miss out for putting only 5% down. Such a low down payment, you get the tremendous amount of asset, growth and equity and cash flow, and the whole 9 yards. Not only over time, this video is indication that if you are smart, we are motivated to create wealth in real estate. You buy at the opportunity time and you hold the property over time. You get the cash flow, appreciation, tax benefits. You get the tenant to pay down the loan, tenants to pay down all your debts. Anyway, the bottom line is whether this is a VA foreclosure or not, 10 years, 12 years, 13 years ago, no different, because if you invest, buy in hopes of a long time, you will become wealthy. Okay, a lot of people have done it. History does repeat itself. People who stay on the sideline always wait until whatever people they buy, they're missing out. They're going to regret it. 10 years from now, property I'm promoting to you, coming via foreclosure or any type of investment properties I'm promoting to investors out there. It's a simple vicious cycle. If you buy and wait over time, you're going to be a lot wealthier than you are today. If you wait to buy, most of you wait forever, never get a buy, and you will wish you regret it. You could have, should have, would have. That's how it is. I know the past is not an application. The future, at the end of the day, will you buy government via foreclosure 5% down or regular investment property at 25% down payment for cash flow, affordable markets in the Midwest, South and Southeast. At the end of the day, buy right. You surround yourself with a good team. You are with a good turnkey provider. Network with trusted people. You invest for long term, get cash flow initially, then over time, other aspects of your real estate asset will increase in value in multiple ways, as I stated to you. All right, so that's pretty much I have to say. If you receive value, any kind of value whatsoever from this video, please smash the like button or just subscribe to my YouTube channel. And finally, if you have not already done so, shoot your email on my website below so you can receive a free weekly real estate newsletter information into your email inbox. So you will learn more about real estate investing. So hopefully one day you will take action to become a successful real estate investor over time. Thank you so much for watching. This is Seewing Yee. Have a nice day. I'll see you on the next video very shortly. Bye-bye.